welcome back to the Bridge English with Miss Ingkara. Today we will learn about articles and determiners, words we put before nouns. They play a big, meaningful role in making and expressing our sentences better. So in today's lesson we will learn how to put them right and the difference between articles and determiners. Stay tuned and let's begin. Let's start with definitions. Determiners are words we put before nouns to describe how many, which, and whose thing is. We can say, for example, this is a cat, or we can say, my brother is a doctor. Also, we can say, some people like tea, while others prefer coffee. So the determiners help us to understand which words we want to refer to and how we want it to refer to. Let's begin with the first type of determiners, articles. Articles can be grouped into two types, definitive and indefinitive. Let's start with indefinitive articles A and N. We use A and N for nouns that were not described before or mentioned before, and we are talking about them for the first time. The uses of N and A are different. For example, we can say an apple or a banana. What's the difference between these two articles? So the main difference is we put N before vowel, while for the A we put a consonant nouns. For example, we can say, I saw a bird in our garden. Or we can say, I bought an apple from the market on a sale. For example, we can say, I saw a bird in our garden. Or we can say, I bought an apple from the market on a sale. And let's continue with learning more about other types of determiners, such as demonstratives. This, that, these, and those. Let's begin with this and that. For this, we use it for singular nouns that are near us, while that is for singular nouns that usually are far away from us. For example, this is my pen, or we can say, that is her pen. For these and those, usually it means it's always used for plural nouns, such as these is used for the stuff that near us, and there are many of them, while those are for the plural nouns that are far away from us. These are my cats, or those are his shoes. We have possessives determiners that shows ownership of any noun that we mention. Those are my, her, his, our, or their. For example, this is my necklace, or this is her cat. We also have quantified determiners that shows us amount of something. We use them with usually some, many, several, few, and all. For example, I have a few coins. Or we can say, there is some milk left in the fridge. Number determiners show us exact number. You can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can keep going on how many numbers you know. For example, I have 5 apples for you. Now, and the last type of determiners are distributive. It shows one individual in a group. We use them with someone, every, each, either, or neither. For example, each kid had a gift for Christmas. And the last type of... Now let's test our knowledge and do a short exercise. Fill in the blank with the correct article or determiners. I will give you 5 seconds. Now let's test our knowledge and do a short exercise. Fill in the blank with the correct article or determiners. Great job! If you had a bit of hard time, don't worry. You can follow the link and go to our website, Bridge English, and do more of exercises with the article and determiners. Great job! If you had a bit of hard time, don't worry, you can follow. And now, let's also mention common mistakes that our students sometimes can make when they put determiners. And now, let's also mention common mistakes that our students sometimes can make when they put determiners. For example, don't use articles a and n for plural or uncountable nouns. We can say information. We say some information. For example, don't use articles a and n. Also, remember to not use article the before people's name. We can say the John is my friend. We say John is my friend. Also, remember to not use article the before people's name. We can say, don't forget the when it's something specific. And that's it for today's lessons about article and determiners. If you liked this video, subscribe to our channel, put the like, and write a comment below which part was the hardest and which was the easiest. If you still face some hard times with understanding determiners, please follow the link in the video description and go to our site Bridge English, where we will explain more details about determiners and we will have special exercises to understand it much better, and you can use it in your all-day grammar. As always, with you was Miss Ingkara. Thank you for the lesson. Goodbye!